has a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Over top of me and you counted 1, 2, 3 like a coward. Respectfully, I got your dumb ass. Give me a title shot so I can have my Betsy back. I can take it from you.
The following contest is a Hateful Eight qualifying match.
Cut the music! I said hush. You have daddy issues. Hush!
Well, Tommy Boy's here and he brought crazy with him.
Week after week, they keep sending these chumps out to Superior Tommy Boy. And I keep laying them down on the mat, and I keep hearing 1, 2, 3. Now, I got this social influencer in the back that keeps talking smack about Tommy Boy. And I just can't have that. So Brandon Davis, if you got a pair and you want to face Tommy Boy, come get some.
Talk about a carbon copy.
And his opponent in this Hateful Eight qualifying match from Nashville, Tennessee, he is the main character, Brandon Davis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW Rise. I'm AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Dillon, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside, and my gosh, what a way to start off. As we are just days away from March Mayhem this Sunday, and apparently the bulk of the locker room guys didn't want to wait until Sunday. They wanted to beat the hell out of each other here tonight.
They started the mayhem tonight on Rise.
Tempers flaring, emotions boiling over. I mean, these guys want to do anything they can to get their hands on each other.
Well, we heard from General Manager Miss Gannon, Katie Gannon. She said everybody is to keep their hands off of each other in the back. Anybody gets carried away tonight, they are going to be suspended and kicked out of here. So I think everybody's been put on notice. Opening contest here on Rise, Tommy Boy against BD Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis bringing that main character energy with him everywhere he goes. Now chasing after Tommy Boy.
Oh,
well, it's
Larkin, too. We can't ignore Larkin out here. Of course, it's a numbers game anytime you have the Superior family out here.
She's a human Cabbage Patch doll is what she is.
Oh.
Tommy Boy tries to slide back in the ring, gets yanked back out by Brandon Davis and a boot to the midsection.
Look out. Oh, suplex out on the floor. You know, I love that Tommy Boy loves to talk all that smack, guys. And then when it comes time to fight, he loves to run and hide and get behind Larkin. That's very manly.
Oh, Brandon Davis, gracing one of our fans here with a little selfie action.
Yeah, he's a social media
tag him in it, you're going to get plenty of new followers, that's for sure. Right now, the only thing Tommy Boy's following, are the lights swirling around his head.
Brandon now just sizing him up here. BD off the ropes. Oh, man, nice. Tommy Boy in trouble here, guys. Big drop kick. BD looking impressive tonight.
Brandon Davis with the hops. Tommy Boy back up into the corner. Sent hard into the buckle, and Brandon Davis understands what's at stake here. If he's able to win this match, he gets into that hateful 8 qualifying match. And, and look at Larkin. Larkin getting involved.
Just when BD has that momentum going, you have Larkin there inserting himself into this match.
And the thing about this, AJ, is if Brandon Davis does, win this matchup, get into that hateful 8 gauntlet at March Mayhem, question is, what number would he come in? You'd never want to be first. That's the only time you'd like to be last in that type of situation.
Absolutely. March Mayhem is stacked this Sunday. If you don't have your tickets to be here live, ovwrestling.com. That's where you go to get them. If you can't be here live, around the world on YouTube. And lovely Miss Larkin now to that Durndo slipper, house shoe, or whatever you want to call it.
Just paintbrushing Brandon Davis with it.
Well, I think the gauntlet match was not necessarily the amount of time there, right? It's about how long it takes for you to face your opponent and defeat them, and then how much time and much stamina you have to keep facing more and more, if you are number 1, like you mentioned, Josh.
Brandon Davis managed to snap off that power slam, and you're absolutely right, Linda. It's a marathon, not a sprint. In those matches, you've got to be ready. You've got to have that extra gas in the tank. So if you do go in early at number 1, number 2, you have to outlast the rest of the competitors.
Yeah. Tommy Boy begging off here now, just trying to bide his time. There's no timeouts in pro wrestling.
Wait a minute.
Larkin.
Typical.
Tommy Boy had the referee's attention. Larkin getting involved, tripping up Brandon Davis.
We see this time and time again with the Superior family. Big chop there from Tommy Boy. And, of course, that little trip up, guys, that's just the bit of leverage that Tommy Boy needed to turn the tables.
That indeed.
The thing with Tommy Boy is he throws that chop with his entire forearm. It's like getting hit across the chest with a clothes hanger.
Well, that connected right on the mush.
But that'll knock you right out.
Or a plastic
for the cover here, 2 count.
No more wire hangers, Linda. The thing about Tommy Boy is, as much as I like to poke fun at him, you have to understand he is a dangerous competitor in that ring.
I don't respect the little creep.
You don't have to respect him, but you do have to respect the fact that he can put a match away quickly, and Brandon Davis is really feeling the heat.
Yeah, I will say Tommy Boy does bring some unique elements to the match, other things that we don't really see any other competitors do here.
But Brandon Davis now trying to get a little bit of momentum back on his side.
Ooh.
Brandon Davis still a little bit wobbly, AJ.
Man, big clothesline. And Tommy Boy now, the tables have turned. Well, that's not pretty, but it's effective. Brandon B.D. Davis back at it here. Misses Tommy Boy. Looked like he was going for a boot or a knee. I don't know. Look out! Spine buster.
Brandon Davis planted Tommy Boy right in the center of the ring.
Where in the...
He's going to the top.
Well, we see this time and again with lovely Miss Larkin.
They tried, and now Larkin.
Alice Lane trying to get a little bit of control here. Tommy Boy again tries to take advantage. Brandon Davis got it face first into the canvas, hooks the leg.
That's it.
Here is your winner, now qualified for the Hateful 8 match at March Mayhem, Brandon Davis.
Well, Tommy Boy and Larkin tried to do everything they could to sneak out a win. They couldn't get it done. BD Brandon Davis advances on into our Hateful 8 gauntlet.
Tony Evans. Hey, tonight you're going to have to listen to me because I'm the OVW heavyweight champion. Tonight, I'm team captain. I'll lead us to a victory.
Team captain.
Team captain, baby. Dustin
Heavyweight
Jackson.
champion. You are not the top guy here. I am the United States champion. I am above you. I'm above everyone else. I'm the captain. Everyone is going to listen to me.
Tony, I am most definitely the top guy. Drew, is this what you have to deal with every week? This guy bossing you around? You see, I would never treat you this way. I would never treat you as bad as Tony Evans treats you. Tony, why don't you just listen to me, all right? If you listen to me, tonight we'll win the match. You'll get a lot of money.
Hush! I'm not going to listen anymore to anything else you have to say. If you have anything to say, we can talk with our fists.
No, you know what? You're lucky Katie Gannon said I can't touch you or I'm going to be suspended. Because if she didn't say that, I'd whoop your ass right now.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience. Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following contest is a hateful 8-match qualifying match. Introducing first, now entering his domain. He is the shepherd of sheep, Icon Lee!
Back on OVW Rise, Icon Lee set to go one-on-one with Von Rocket. Another qualifying match for the Hateful Eight Gauntlet for the #1 contender for the U.S. title. And guys, keep in mind, we have a non-title match this Sunday at March Mayhem. Big Zo one-on-one with Tony Evans. That's going to be an all-out war.
Talk about mayhem.
Yeah, those two men are trying to tear each other's heads off. And honestly, I'm here for it.
I know you love a good rock song, Linda. Sit down now.
Got my horns in the air like I always do.
Horns, gotcha.
You know, Von Rocket said he has a full bathroom.
And his opponent, rocking out of Santa Carla, California, Von Rocket!
I can hear it now, too, though.
No, it's I was going to say, even when he doesn't have a guitar, I think he's got a full band playing in his head. I think he's, you know, listen, it's a lot of head games. You look at Icon Lee, and Icon Lee's covering up his ears. Obviously, doesn't enjoy the good sounds of an electric guitar.
Oh.
I don't think Icon Lee enjoys the good sounds of anything.
Well, you know, he wears a helmet to shut out the noise, you know, from the peasants, he says.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
apparently to shut out the noise, I mean, I love the music of Von Rocket.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe,
but with that helmet on, it's just an echo chamber for the voices in his head.
well, maybe Icon Lee can put that helmet back on and turn it around backwards. That'd be a plus. Well,
going on here?
he's talking, typical fashion, Icon talking plenty of trash.
Well, you know, in Icon Lee's head, Icon Lee's 7'5" and bulletproof.
Yeah, well,
Did he just ask Ryan to lay down? Is that what
I think he was trying to say you lie down and just lay down and give up.
okay.
I mean, listen, we all know Von Rocket's not going to do that.
Whoa.
Well, a
Von
big clothesline. Yeah, Icon down to the canvas. I mean, Icon Lee just thinks he's bigger than life out there, and he's, you know, $140 probably.
Yeah, but he's chiseled. You got to give him that.
Well, no
the man
doubting.
does not miss a single moment in the gym, and it's, you know, if he has as much dedication to fixing whatever's wrong in his head that makes him, you know, hear voices and think people are sheep.
He doesn't stand down from a fight. Yeah, I give that up absolutely to Icon Lee. But
I give him credit for that.
It's very well noted that Icon Lee is his biggest fan for sure. Look out, Von Rocket catches him here.
Oh, Von Rocket sends Icon Lee face first in that top turnbuckle.
Oh, again,
Mat
what a
return.
huge opportunity for both men and anybody that's going to be involved in the Hateful Eight gauntlet matches that we have to qualify for that #1 contendership for the U.S. title.
Absolutely. You have to think every one of these men are vying for that top spot. They know that would be a huge opportunity to really move them up that ladder, so to speak.
Von Rocket showing off some great amateur wrestling here. He might be, you know, a little off of his rocker, but he's got the skills to pay the bills when it comes to taking you down in the ring. And now Icon Lee trying to get a handful of hair to get out of that.
And you think we're going to just skip right past the fact that you said has the skills to pay the bills. Okay.
Look, I'm good at what I do. Get good.
Icon Lee trying to reach for those ropes now. Drop toe hold, face first into the turnbuckle goes Von Rocket. And listen, taking nothing away from Von Rocket, he's held multiple titles, very decorated in his career. This kid, this young man, he comes out here and he has a lot of fun, but when it's time to get your game face on, Von Rocket can do it. Roll up here from Icon, though.
Von Rocket, one of the best at it when it's time to get your game face. Icon Lee trying to secure, honestly, what would have been one of the biggest wins of his OVW career against such a decorated champion.
Well,
from OVW history, as Von Rocket is.
Let's face facts, guys. If Icon Lee can somehow, some way pull out a win over Von Rocket and move himself up that ladder, what an upset.
Huge.
What an upset that would be.
Von Rocket, though, trying to come up off that canvas. He's carrying the weight of Icon Lee on his back. Icon Lee trying to wrench that shin lock.
Well, he eats bigger bowls of oats for breakfast, so I mean, that's... Look out. Whoa! Paid the price, though, there, Josh.
Von Rocket sends Icon Lee into the canvas. Now Von Rocket flips the man back to his feet, scoops him up.
Wow.
Huge slam, center of the ring.
Oh, it's time, you guys. Woo!
Misses, though.
I wanted some rock and roll right there.
Von Rocket, nobody home on that fist drop. And now he's just stalking Icon Lee. Icon Lee, though, taking advantage of ring placement. Sends Von Rocket throat first in that middle cable.
Off the ropes, Icon Lee comes in with a knee right to the back of the neck. Von Rocket in trouble now. And again, with that knee, man, that center of that knee lining up right in the base of Von Rocket's skull.
Oh, but Von Rocket
caught him.
Oh, Icon favoring that knee. Whoa.
Could have gone to the one too many times there. Gets caught with the rock and roll and the fist in for the cover. 2 count.
Von Rocket tried to hook both those legs, forcing Icon Lee to kick all of his body weight off of him. Oh, and it's just a knee to the temple from Von Rocket. Ain't got to be pretty to be effective.
And that knee, that was flush to the skull too. No knee pad there at all. That knee pad you see was right below the cap of that knee, so that knee cracked him right in the skull, flush on. Icon Lee in trouble.
They're cracking him in the skull.
Yeah, Von Rocket seizing that opportunity.
Icon's trying to fight out of this here.
Up on both feet.
Oh!
What a way to capitalize.
A little eat defeat there. Icon Lee's got Ryan Von Rocket rocked.
Nice duck under. Off the ropes goes Von Rocket.
Icon Lee, just a short spear right in the center of the ring. Smart to go for the cover.
I thought he had him there, guys.
Yeah, I did too.
Could you imagine, my gosh, former heavyweight champion Von Rocket almost lost this thing and almost excluded himself from this qualifying match, but Von Rocket starting to rally here, back to his feet. Oh!
Not a nice landing at all for Icon Lee. Von Rocket slides in, catches him with the uppercut.
That'll knock out your good eye.
Oh, is he looking to stomp the distortion pedal?
Is that what they call it?
That's what he calls it.
Either way, I think Icon Lee is in a world of hurt. Oh, no!
Von Rocket trying to make a wish.
That's one way to do it.
Icon Lee reeling, still managed to get Von Rocket.
Look out! Oh,
no!
no!
On the ropes. Tried to stack him up and cheat. Von Rocket still able to kick out at 2.
I don't know if the referee saw the feet on the ropes, but Icon Lee he's arguing regardless, saying it should have been
Rocket
free.
knew about the feet on the ropes.
Oh! Face plants Icon.
Gator rolls through, brings him up for that rock and roll neck breaker.
Catches him. Icon Lee is in trouble. It could be over. It is. Von Rocket advances.
Here is your winner, now qualified for the Hateful Eight match at March Mayhem, Von Rocket.
Well, what a great opportunity for Ryan Von Rocket as he moves forward this Sunday to March Mayhem.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer. She's on the honor roll. She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
This is catastrophic. My bumper will never be the same.
Relax, I'm calling James Buster. Brother, I settle claims with more power than a pile driver. This is a minor fender bender. No need for a main event meltdown in the parking lot.
I'll body slam the deductible, elbow drop the liability, and tag team your peace of mind. Because when James Buster adjusts, everyone gets covered. Call James Buster Claims Adjuster. I'll wrestle the claims so you don't have to.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. WIN. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, WIN gives you the tools to learn anything. WIN, the gift of a lifetime.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
That knee up! Oh my God!
He's got an ally, but he goes into this match.
Championship!
Wait a second! Cal Hero! Oh, man!
Kelly right in the back of the...
There's been some... Oh my God! Cal Hero and Steven Steele now going at it. It is indeed every man for himself in this fatal four-way Sunday, March 15th. Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is a Hateful 8-match qualifier. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by flawless Jake Lawless and astonishing Ashton Adonis. He represents the trifecta, the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
Back here at OVW Rise, AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the East Endville, and Josh Ashcraft right along ringside. And another qualifying match for the Hateful Eight Gauntlet match for the #1 contender to go after the U.S. title, guys. We've already seen that Von Rocket has been qualified, Brandon Davis qualified. Now, who is going to be next? That is the big question tonight.
Jake Painter getting his opportunity. Carve his name in the OVW history books.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
And his opponent from Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Well, Shotgun Tony Gunn is... Oh! You got a match! I don't know what the hell was that about?
Well, we'll talk about making a mark in the history books.
Well,
Tony Gunn right
Shotgun
there.
Tony Gunn has absolutely done that.
Well, you better get focused for sure because he doesn't have some light work in there tonight. Jake Painter, look at Jake Painter. He's gotten in better and better shape every time I see him hitting the gym hard. You know this would be a big opportunity for Jake Painter, guys. I mean,
and Painter!
Speaking of!
Good night, right out of the gate.
Not even allowing Gunn to get all the way into the ring before he starts his assault on Shotgun Tony Gunn. Referee Daniel Spencer calling for the bell. This one finally underway. Gunn firing off left hands.
Well, listen, if you didn't think Tony Gunn wouldn't do the same thing, you're crazy because Jake Painter just saw an opportunity and seized it.
Oh, Gunn looking to take out the trash early.
Oh, whoa. And does it too.
Sends Painter crashing into the canvas.
Well, listen, it was a 50-50 shot for Painter. It was either going to work to his advantage or it was going to fail miserably, and in this moment it failed. No!
Oh, but that didn't fail miserably. The numbers game, and
took the words right out of my mouth, Josh.
Jake Lawless almost getting caught. Referee Daniel Spencer is now Painter hammering away on Gunn in the corner.
Jake Painter, known as the back-breaking artist, once he finds an opportunity and finds that spot and that weakness in the back, he's going to capitalize on it.
Boot right to the mouth. Oh, Gunn smartly out of the way. Oh, tries to trip up Painter not once but twice. Painter too smart, but yeah, Gunn winds up in enemy territory. Gunn with the boot to the midsection.
Oh, look out here. Oh,
and Gunn goes face first to that ring post.
Tony Gunn connected flush on to that ring post, and now the count is on here. Daniel Spencer up to 2. This could be a game changer in this one, guys. And of course, there you see the members of the trifecta as Jake Painter scoops up Tony Gunn, and now both men fight on the outside as Gunn tries to roll himself back in here.
Well, you mentioned the numbers game earlier, Josh. Anytime you have your brothers out there at ringside, you got to keep an open eye. And moment you can,
and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You saw that knee to the low back, and that's where Jake Painter starts his work, Josh. He starts focusing in now on that back.
That's his bread and butter. Jake Painter likes to take the pain to you.
Yeah.
And when you take the lower back of your opponent and you target that, it starts to make it a situation where you can't stand up, you can't carry your own body weight, let alone try to get someone off their feet, get them down to the canvas to pin them. Painter smartly also working on the ribs, the kidneys of Gunn, but Gunn catches Painter with a flapjack. So you never count Tony Gunn out.
In for the pin here, 2 count. Painter able to kick out. Well, as somebody that suffered from small back problems since I was 20 years old, I can tell you when you get worked on, when somebody works on your low back like that, it really paralyzes the legs. It can really mess with you in so many different ways. And look out, Jake Painter back to that back yet again.
Speaking of messing up your back.
Right in the small of the back, right in that kidney area. That's the sciatica. That's where all of those nerve endings lie. And 2 count and Tony Gunn able to kick out there. Jake Painter can really do some damage, though. You get inflammation, that thing starts swelling. You get tingling going down the legs. You can really cut off the blood supply and the circulation.
Painter now with that knee right in the center of Gunn's back, trying to stretch him out as much as he possibly can and constrict Tony Gunn's his shoulders, not allowing him to move.
Crowd trying to rally Tony Gunn back into this thing, and that's something you don't hear a lot of, guys.
The crowd here in Hot Point Davis Arena has seen Tony Gunn go through a lot, both positive and negative, and Gunn with the dead man's hand driving Painter down.
Again, what a huge opportunity this is for anyone to qualify for that Hateful Eight gauntlet match at March Mayhem. But again, Jake Painter, this would be his first singles title here at OVW. And Tony Gunn, obviously, winning many heavyweight championships amongst other things, but this would be the first time
Look out!
At the U.S. title, Josh.
Could you imagine? I mean, talk about a career and a game changer for somebody like Jake Painter to work himself into a shot at the U.S. title and winning it. My gosh.
Gunn going after the hamstring of Painter, chopping him down to the canvas. Painter shoving Gunn away. Oh, Tony Gunn.
Nice corkscrew leg drop there. I should say, what'd you call it, Josh?
That's a dragon
whip.
That's a dragon
Same
thing, but
Look
Gunn,
at that.
Gunn putting on that stretch muffler.
Well, he was working those calves. You saw those kicks. This could be a submission here.
And now just pulling
what
Painter
in the
up
world?
off the canvas.
And Lawless.
Oh, Jake.
Lawless with the distraction.
Which one? Jake Painter with a thumb to the eye. Jake Lawless with the distraction. Gunn, though, got him hooked. Gun rack. Gunn got him up and down. He's been working on that.
Look out, 2 count.
Oh.
Painter somehow able to keep that kick out there, guys.
Thought that was it, AJ.
Well, and you got to think it's almost a handicap match, even though you've got, you've got the other 2 members of the trifecta on the outside. The interesting thing that I'm noticing here, guys, is Jake Lawless keeps interjecting himself in this thing. Adonis kind of just out here looking on. Oh, and Tony hard on that top rope there. Got hung up a little bit.
Tony able to recover, though. Throws a knee into the temple of Painter, goes up. He's looking at that springboard knee.
There he is again!
Again, Jake Lawless interjecting himself. Oh!
Painter, pinpoint accuracy on that kick to the top of the head of Gunn. Charges in. Gunn eats a hell of an elbow.
Tony Gunn in some trouble here. Jake, look out! Jake Painter has him up.
Double underhook into a backbreaker. The power of Painter.
2 count. Oh, man.
I don't know how Gunn kicked out of that.
Jake Painter obviously can't either. Look at those eyes.
I think that Hateful Eight gauntlet matchup coming at March Mayhem. You advance through this, you don't know when you're going to enter. You might be the first man, and if that's the... Oh! Kill shot! Kill shot out of Tony Gunn!
Jake Painter is rocked here. Normally we would see Tony Gunn go for the pin there, Josh, but he's going to the top rope here.
Oh, hold on.
Ashton Adonis.
And Jake Lawless.
Lawless eats the knee from Gunn.
He sure did.
Adonis catches a hand. Look out, though. Jake Painter rolls up Gunn. 2 count. Oh, no.
Gunn pushing Painter away. Tony, go for the impaler. He's got him.
This could be it. Could Tony Gunn be advancing? He does.
Here is your winner, now qualifying for the Hateful Eight match at March Mayhem, Shotgun, Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn officially qualified along with Von Rocket and Brandon Davis. We've got more to come. Stick around. Rise rolls on. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Cornish is standing by with our fan of the week. Eric, go for it, my man.
All right, thank you. This night has been crazy so far. Everybody, your name?
I'm Brian Woods.
All right, Brian, you've been a long-time OVW fan. Have you ever seen anything as crazy as what we've already seen here tonight?
No, it was crazy before the TV started, yeah.
But can you take more?
I can take more. I'm ready for the 4 corners of chaos.
And that's why he is the toughest fan of the night. Thank you, Brian. Brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the
perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. WIN. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, WIN gives you the tools to learn anything. WIN, the gift of a lifetime.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Right now, and Javante taking advantage.
Here, get back in it, trying to think about our next move. Wait!
Oh! They tripped up on the other.
Feisty boy.
Fire!
Look
Make sure he goes ahead and hits that desk music.
Apron. The power of Slayer.
Javante over the top and a
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today. Welcome back here into OVW Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, it's AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft. And man, coming up this Sunday, our next premium event, March 15th. It's going to be insane. March Mayhem, you don't want to miss it. The media title is on the line as Ashton Adonis defends against Jay De Niro. We find that out last week. And talk about insane. We already started off insane tonight, Josh. How much more crazy can it get?
I mean, we're going to have a fatal four-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Cal Hero, Dustin Jackson, Anthony Toatelli, and Steven Steele. Those four men are going to blow the roof off Davis Arena.
And speaking of fatal four-way, for the Women's Championship, Leela Weiss, our champion, is going to defend that title in a fatal four-way match. Excuse me, with Freya Deslea, Shalance Royale, and lovely Miss Larkin.
You want to get your tickets now, ovwrestling.com, to be here live in the Hot Point Davis Arena. You don't want to miss that.
Oh, well.
Speaking of the women's champion.
It's not supposed to be, I didn't have her, but okay. Leela Feist is apparently going to make her way out here tonight.
Am I going to have to leave again?
Why not? I have no idea. I'd rather leave at this point. Well, with her feisty boys, there is Leela Feist. Wait a minute, she has three.
Yes, well, she's also going to the ring, so I think you're fine up here, Josh.
She's added a feisty boy. All right, well, she's got game. She's the women's champion. I guess she can do whatever she wants to do.
They're like gremlins. Don't feed them after midnight.
And definitely don't pour water on them.
Leela Feist.
Well, obviously she has some kind of power and control over these guys. They do her bidding, and whatever she says goes.
has that power. Look at that.
Well, I don't know why she's out here, but oh, okay.
So I heard some very disturbing news that I, the divine drama, am gonna be in a fatal four-way this Sunday. And I am going to be putting up my title, my championship. Who are the people of OVW gonna look up to? That disgusting ogre, the mental patient, or that perfectly off-pitch woman? Ugh. I don't think so. These poor, pathetic people really need something to look forward to every week. And that's me, the role model, Leela Feist, the divine drama. I beat Freya, mind you, in less than 10 seconds. She is nobody. She is old news. She is pathetic. And she's gonna try to come here and take my title? I don't think so, Freya. Not gonna happen. You are see you last Tuesday, girl. So what are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Really? You want one of them to be your champion? Absolutely not. I am the OVW Women's Champion and the best one you guys have ever had. You are so lucky to have me. Freya is just so pathetic.
Well, you say her name and she appears.
Yeah.
Freya the Slayer is a 4-time OVW Women's Champion. I think Leela Feist better be careful what she asks for, guys.
Freya the Slayer, what a dominant wrestler here. What a dominant champion, or former champion, I should say. And right now, going to face-to-face with the current champion. Woo!
Freya is a force of nature.
Leela, you're right. You beat me. But little girl, do you know what 10 seconds really means? It means you've never really faced me. And if you thought I was dangerous before, it's nothing compared to what I am now. These OVW fans, they think that I have something to prove. And I definitely have something to prove with you.
Well, what in the world? Oh, God.
Oh. Microphone in hand, you guys.
Freya, I don't deserve an opportunity. I don't deserve it. I just wasted it like that. Let's see, I've been here for about a year now, and I've overcame more obstacles than you had title opportunities. One, being I survived a stab wound. I wonder from who. Two, being I survived from a hurt neck. Three, being I survived plenty of therapy sessions without prescriptions. And 4, 5, and 6, being these dumb nuts over here taking and wasting my OVW Women's Championship opportunity. Ooh. And the thought of just laying my hands.
Well. JuanSabeloTodo, a former OVW Women's Champion in her own right. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, take it in, guys.
Do you have her, like, cranked in my headset,
No,
AJ?
I don't at all. Why would I have you cranked? What? I don't have any
blaming
control
you.
of that, you moron.
I'm blaming you for everything.
I really don't understand why any of you are arguing. I'm going to be the women's champion on Sunday for 2 reasons. Reason 1, March is my birthday month.
And what better present than to award myself with the women's title around this amazingly toned waist. And reason two, this women's division has gone a little stale, getting a little off the rails, and need a little bit more class. And Shalonce is the perfect embodiment of class and sophistication. So, Leela, your title reign has been lackluster, and you're nothing without your background singers. And everyone knows it's true. And you're like a song that's been stuck on repeat. We like it in the beginning. It's our favorite song, but eventually we get tired of hearing it, and we move to the next. And Larkin, you're the perfect and most accurate representation of Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, Shalonce, you're the perfect representation of a sore loser.
Sore
So you
loser?
don't even deserve a title shot. Crazy Pants over here doesn't deserve a shot. There's a reason I'm a four-time OVW Women's Champion. What? You got something to say? You and your 50 million personalities? No? 49? What? Nothing? You're right. I should be the next champion. I will be.
No one cares about you. I'm going to be the champion. I deserve it. I come back after training long hours. I do see you. You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant.
They don't see that Leela Fice just left, guys.
Can you let me talk?
Ladies, wow. You all made that way too easy. And if it's going to be this easy to manipulate you right now, you guys are in a lot of trouble come this Sunday. So, best of luck to all of you. Ta-ta.
Well, Leela Fice able to pull a fast one out. It's going to be absolute war this Sunday. The women's title is going to be on the line.
So, pretty big night tonight, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, we're on opposite teams, but no hard feelings.
What do you mean?
No hard feelings, baby doll.
Oh, look who it is. It's a bag of milk.
Ha! 2%. You know it's not skim.
That part.
Yeah, you guys got jokes, I get it, you know, but I don't think you're gonna be so funny when I knock your ass out, alright?
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, that is so. Listen,
Yeah.
you're gonna start taking me seriously.
Separate. Enough. I thought I made it clear. No one touches anyone, or else you will be fined, suspended, and kicked out of the building. You got it?
Fine by me, baby doll.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Las Vegas's most wanted, Janie Hartman, the team of Mad Dog Martin, and Luke Hartman, the Sin City Outlaws.
Welcome back into OVW Rise. Sin City Outlaws. Tag team action set to go here. Folks, we are so excited to have you with us tonight wherever you're watching from around the world. This Sunday, March 15th, March Mayhem. Live here at the Hot Point Davis Arena, ovwrestling.com. A few seats still available. It's going to be a hell of a night. You don't want to miss it.
And their opponents, first from the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider.
Well, last week, guys, we saw Star Rider and Jack Vaughn team up. Pretty successful.
And his partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn, a decorated competitor here in OVW, and you're right. Star Rider and Vaughn made a hell of a team last week.
Well, I mean, listen, take nothing away from Star Rider either. Very decorated and has done some really big things here. You know, who knew? Such an odd combination, but Jack Vaughn saying that he wants to try out different people. You know, he can't rely on Donovan Cecil. We heard him say that last week. So
he wants multiple tag team partners.
Glamorous.
But they were so successful that we're getting it again.
Bell sounds, we're off and running as the Sin City Outlaws on the attack right out of the gate here.
Mad Dog Martin with that headbutt. Luke Hartman boots the midsection. The question is, which one of the Outlaws is legal here? It looks like to me Mad Dog Martin starting things off here with Star Rider. Oh, man, what a forearm right to the spine.
Well, this indeed is the most unstable of the two of the Sin City Outlaws. This Mad Dog Martin, I tell you.
You know, I heard Mad Dog Martin is the only person in history that had to have a breathalyzer attached to a tractor.
Well, that tracks.
Oh, wow.
I walked back beside him.
Oh,
my gosh,
Star Rider.
Wow.
Good Lord, Star Rider is even, you know, Star Rider is in great physical shape, and even though he lacks the size advantages of his partner, Jack Vaughn, he can still really go, and here comes Vaughn.
Look at the power of Vaughn. He's taking the fight to both of the Sin City Outlaws.
Jack Vaughn looks like he's in the best shape of his life, guys, and you talk about somebody.
Oh my
that
word!
Big boot!
Right in front of us, man.
Vaughn now scoops up Hartman in the air. Oh, throws him right into his partner, Mad Dog. Thanks for coming, Sin City. And listen to the crowd.
Star Rider coming into the ring. All four competitors in now. Clothesline taking over the Outlaws.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but they took them both to the outside.
Got them out. It's all that matters.
That Mad Dog looked like he smells like 6-week-old beef jerky. Good Lord. As they regroup out on the floor here, Sin City Outlaws.
What Mad Dog Martin lacks in the intelligence
Wait a second, what is this?
Oh, what the heck am I looking at here?
It's Donovan Cecil, guys.
I'm gone for 1 week, and you replace me with this? Whoa! What is this, Jack? Huh? We went through therapy together for you to replace me With Star Rider? Because I'm gone for 1 week?
I was a little tag curious. What's going on? What?
That's not cool, Jack.
What are you talking about?
I've been dedicated to this team.
You haven't.
And you keep losing all of our matches.
You.
No, we lost because of you.
You last week, huh? Power
For
slide.
once, I was doing something for me.
You said you guys were on a break. What's going on?
You said we're on a break?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Did you say that?
Tag curious. Tag curious.
So we're on a break now, huh?
What? This is between you guys. I'm gone. See what you did?
I didn't do that. That's on you.
Because of you.
He left because of you, just like Larkin did. And you know what, Jack? Maybe we'd win a little bit more if you were more focused on winning than you were on your little TikTok views.
Oh, wow.
If it weren't for my social media, no one outside OVW would even know your name.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Cecil shoving Vaughn, calls the DQ, but
well, what in the world
members of the Outlaws trying to
the hell are they doing?
Oh, Vaughn!
Oh! Whoa! He just slapped the taste out of his mouth.
He just knocked Vaughn out.
Oh. Donovan Cecil with that big mammoth slap, and Jack Vaughn is unconscious. Good night.
I've never seen Vaughn go down so quick, and he's still out.
Well, obviously, trouble in paradise continues between Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil. What a hell of a slap that was. Good Lord. Yeah, Jack Vaughn is out of it here. Oh, my.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, I'm done.
Oh, my God. What else can happen?
I'm done. I've had enough. I don't know what that is. I've had enough. I'm done. So, you, Alice, get in the ring.
No. What's he doing here?
Tonight, I'm done. I'm out of the turkey suit, so I don't care how big or small you are. If you got a pulse and you're back there, come on out because I'm done.
TW3's been in this turkey suit since November, guys.
I don't blame him. He's frustrated. He's pissed off. He's embarrassed.
Oh,
whoa.
Good night. This is not going to go well. Look at the size of Mount Kadim. I think TW3.
Look at the face of T-Dub right now, too.
Dub. No.
Well, he did it to himself, guys. He called out anybody back there. Listen, he's already been beat by a referee. He's been beat by half the locker room. I guess sometimes you don't want to really go too far overboard with your requests of folks. Because Kadim is here to accept the challenge, and the bell sounds. It looks like we're going to have a match here, guys.
Oh, Kadim.
Oh, no.
I mean, a chance to tighten his gloves up before T-Dub starts teeing off on his chest, but...
Well, he's known as immovable, and we see that right in front of our eyes right now.
This is not affecting Kadim at all.
Oh, Dub, you made a mistake, man.
I think he's tired himself out here. He's winded himself out here, guys.
He's throwing everything he can at Kadim. Kadim ain't moved.
Now, T-Dub, I think, is rethinking this entire life choice right here. He's rethinking the...
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, I think he understood the assignment.
Oh.
He understood.
T-Dub just accepting his fate.
Poor T-Dub. Well, looks like another week in the turkey suit, I guess. It's over.
Here is your winner, Mount Kadim.
I don't think in my years of calling professional wrestling I've ever seen a guy just accept his fate and grab his opponent's hand and put it on his throat because he knew what was going to come.
You know, you got to give it to him for trying to get out of that suit, but Mount Kadim just too big and too bad.
We got more Rise coming up. Stick around. Good Lord.
Incompetence of you even taking this match is just ridiculous. The stupidity of you. And that's literally why your baby boy calls another man dad.
We can do this right now. Boom!
Security!
Whoa!
state. Yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
This is catastrophic. My bumper will never be the same.
Relax, I'm calling James Buster. Brother, I settle claims with more power than a pile driver. This is a minor fender bender. No need for a main event meltdown in the parking lot. I'll body slam the deductible, elbow drop the liability, and tag team your peace of mind. Because when James Buster adjusts, everyone gets covered. Call James Buster Claims Adjuster. I'll wrestle the claim so you don't have to.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Over top of me, and you counted 1, 2, 3 like a coward. Respectfully, I got your dumb ass. Give me a title shot so I can have my Betsy back. I can take it from you.
Well, ladies and wait a second. Well, we're back here on Rise, and the troublemakers.
Do whatever you want here tonight, I guess.
They've got the tag titles in here.
They just came through the side door over here. No music.
Here, let me do your job for you. I'm the BOSS, Boston Professional Wrestling Inspector with the NTRL, Natural, Caden, Christopher. We are the Troublemakers, and we are the real Ohio Valley Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, for folks just tuning in, that is not accurate and that's not true.
Tell them, big man.
That's right. We are the real OVW Tag Team Champions.
No.
And we deserve it too. I mean, who else would be, right? Right? Because I guarantee you, see, the day we step foot into this division, we raised the bar. We made this tag team division the best in the world. We are the absolute standard of tag team wrestling.
First of all, they stole the championships from Los Desafios. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I've heard some Ohio Valley wrestling fans say we're thieves.
And it's OVW number 2.
Are we thieves?
No.
Are we thieves?
Yes.
I've heard some Ohio wrestling fans say that we're not fair. Are we not fair?
Well, you're in Kentucky, first of all, you idiot.
I think it's fair that we took these tag titles and they became ours And I guarantee you, every single person in this audience, I guarantee you, you will be calling us the greatest tag team in the world.
I think these guys have done one too many cake stands, guys. Well, finally,
the real champions are coming out.
Everything they've just come out of their mouth is they've lied about. They are not the OVW Tag Team Champions. And Maximo Suave.
You want these? Come on. Come on.
Oh, the Peso have heard enough here.
Suave and Peso come for a fight.
Well, we've already had enough chaos out here tonight.
Have we, though?
Hey! I don't want anybody to think we're not fair. We're fair. You want to see these again? You want to see these again? Then you need to give us a match at March Mayhem.
No. Well, Miss Gannon.
We'll find out now.
I'm sorry, if they're the true tag team, this is crazy.
Those titles are property of OVW, and you will return the titles or face charges of theft.
Good. That's right.
Give me the titles. Take the titles, please.
It's stolen property, guys. Am I wrong or am I right here? You guys are
now.
right.
Not without our match.
Hey, they want a match. They got the match.
But it's got to be for the tag titles.
Okay. March Mayhem, you will have your title match. And in the meantime, I will take the titles and keep them safe to make sure no one steals them again. Now, the next time you see those titles, they will be hanging above the ring.
What?
Underneath a ladder. Understood? Agreed?
Bombshell announcement after bombshell tonight.
Have fun, boys, and good luck.
General Manager Miss Gannon has just made it official for the OVW Tag Team titles. It's going to be a ladder match. Los Desafios against the Troublemakers, guys.
Sunday is going to be absolute mayhem.
Oh, that indeed.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
That knee up. Power
he's got an ally when he goes into this match.
Championship.
Wait a second. Cal Hero. Oh, man.
Kelly right in the back of the...
There's been some... Oh, my God. Cal Hero and Steven Steele now going at it. It is indeed every man for himself in this fatal four-way Sunday, March 15th.
Fort Bend Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today. Well, welcome back here into OVW Rise, everybody. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the East End Building, Josh Ashcraft. And man, we have a huge announcement because coming up next week, next Thursday, right here on Rise, we can't wait, guys. I've been holding on to this one for a minute.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest next Thursday, the Road Dogg is going to be in the house.
What?
That's right.
You didn't know?
Obviously not.
WWE Hall of Famer Road Dogg. He's going to join us live. He will be here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. You don't want to miss that one. That's going to be tremendous. I can't wait.
The following contest is a one fall to a finish, 4 corners of chaos match. Here are your competitors.
Hang on a second here.
Taking the place of Ashton Adonis.
What?
His trifecta teammate, Flawless Jake Lawless.
We saw Adonis get ejected from the building earlier.
Well, and I heard Jake Lawless say, "Don't, I got you, dog. No trifecta forever." Well, wait a second here. This is, man.
From Chicago, Illinois, representing the Superior family, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Well, Jake Lawless was the instigator. We saw him kind of poking the bear of Jay De Niro backstage. And
from Chandler, Arizona, the OVW Rush Division champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brendan Bolling.
And Adonis was the one that got kicked out. I don't know. This smells fishy to me.
From right here in the Ville, the Beast Mode Beast, Dr. Zoe.
Well, nevertheless, we push forward because this 4-corner March Mayhem tag team match is going to be off the absolute charts tonight. This is going to be insanity, guys.
From Salt Lake City, Utah, the flowing Samoan Anthony Tuatele.
Talk about mayhem. We're getting it early tonight, guys.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay De Niro.
Well, obviously, Jay De Niro recovered. You got to think he wants his pound of flesh from Jake Lawless here tonight after that beat down in the back from the hands of Ashton Adonis. But Jake Lawless kind of egged that on. My gosh, and the hits just keep coming tonight. This is going to be insanity.
Representing the Z-Force, Super Z.
Sunday to see the chaos, the mayhem, or what have you ensue tonight. We're coming.
Good boy.
From Louisville, Kentucky, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4 corners of March Mayhem tag team match. It's 4 teams of 3. It's going to be insanity. I hope you guys are ready because something tells me after how things kicked off tonight.
We're going to have our hands full regardless in this matchup.
At a slim trim, 169 pounds, seductive Steven Steele. From Los Angeles, California, the Bob Eric Surge.
point. I don't even know who's on whose team at this point. This looks like a full-out battle royal about to throw down in here. Good Lord.
Brother, I feel bad for Daniel Spencer.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to be busy.
From Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
That response for Cal. What an insane match. And always matches are insanity, chaos, mayhem, what have you. Josh,
he's mugging
you gotta
Dustin,
get ready for this.
He's mugging Dustin Jackson down right now. Of course,
Wow.
Jackson talking trash. Those two want to just kill each other.
You gotta think the Jackson, Hero, Toatelli, and Steele are gonna be trying to get the advantage ahead of their fatal four-way match Sunday by putting a hurting on one of their other opponents.
And here comes the United States champion.
And representing the Superior family, here's the OVW United States champion, Superior Tony Evans.
So much at stake here tonight. So much could go so wrong. I just wonder how many of these folks are actually going to make it to Sunday. They just want to kill each other tonight here.
Well, you just see Dr. Zoe and Tony Evans obviously eye down one another going into this.
Big non-title match coming up this Sunday at March Mayhem. That prestigious United States Championship. Not very many people have held that. And of course, it's non-title this Sunday, but you know it's going to be an all-out war when Zoe gets his hands on Tony Evans. I don't even think Zoe cares about the title at this point, honestly.
Zoe wants to rip the head off of anybody in his way, and you know these teams are very unique. Yeah, that's one way to put it. I don't think any of these men have any sort of cohesion with each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we think back to how the show, how the night started off tonight. My God, I mean, we hadn't even really, Josh and I hadn't even gotten to the desk yet. They're out there beating the hell out of each other.
I was trying to find some help. Almost got taken out.
And again, Jake Lawless was not originally supposed to be in this match. Ashton Adonis was kicked out. He was fined and kicked out of the arena here.
Yeah. Look at this. Drew Hernandez and Jay De Niro on the same team.
And it looks like we're going to start things off with Cal Hero and Steven Steele. I mean, former friends at this point. I think that ship has sailed, Linda.
Yeah, I mean, there was unfinished business from last week.
Well, that ship hasn't sailed. That ship crashed into the rocks, bursting into flames and killing all aboard.
I got to give it to them right now, though. They're keeping their space. They're, keeping it together. How long will that be, though? That's the question.
Well, I'm hearing chance of 169 for Steven Steele here. Mixed reaction, but we are about ready to wait a second.
And Eric Surge.
He just tagged himself in?
Yep. Thing about these multi-man matchups, you find yourself in a four-corner match regardless of how many competitors are in there. You have to watch your back. Anybody can come in at any time.
Well, it looks like Cal and Super Z and Big Zoe are on the same team in this one. Surge, Anthony Toatelli, Brendan Balling. And there comes the shove.
Oh. Eric Surge, though, he's got
Eric
some words
Surge,
there.
yeah, he's trying to tell him to chill and calm down. It ain't that serious, bro. He's not taking Steven Steele seriously, and that's going to be Eric Surge's mistake here.
That's a different side of Steven that we're seeing right now.
I don't think anybody's been taking Steven Steele seriously, and that's going to cost them if they don't.
Yeah, you don't want to underestimate.
What he has coming up Sunday.
Don't want to underestimate Steven Steele at this point. He shows that he can go. This young man has really stood the test of time and has really stepped up and proven himself. And look out, Steven's going to
stepping up.
Yeah,
he's stepping up those ropes.
Going to climb that. Are we going to see it? Shades of the dead man here walking those ropes, and look out, Steven.
Agility.
This kid is on fire. Look out, Surge. Oh, spine buster.
Surge able to duck out of the way of that elbow from Steele, implants him right in the middle of the ring.
And Cal tags himself back in now, guys.
Well, a little tit for tat.
Well,
Steven Steele is on La La Land right now. Oh, Sergio, you better do something to Cal Hero.
And it's surprising that Cal would tag himself back in, guys, because, at one point, Cal didn't want to fight with Steven. He wanted to be friends still. He wanted to save that friendship, and now Cal tags himself in.
That's what happened last week.
Yeah, well.
Steven Steele striking Cal. I mean,
went
that
to
definitely
war.
changes things.
Absolutely it did, and Cal not wasting any time now with that forearm to the side of the face.
Well, the thing is, Cal understands that Steven Steele is standing in his way of being OVW heavyweight champion again.
Yeah.
And when you have something like the OVW heavyweight title on the line, friendships go to the back. Becoming champion goes to the front. It becomes the most important thing in your world. Cal Hero now wrenching the arm of Steven Steele and a shot right to the elbow.
Yeah. And it looks
Other
like,
side of Cal. I mean, we're seeing it right now.
looks like Steven Steele is indeed on the team of Jay De Niro and Drew Hernandez, Dustin
all
Jackson.
people.
I know, and then you got Dustin Jackson, Jake Lawless, and Tony Evans on the same team. Look out! Steven came off the ropes, but he suffered for it, and Cal with a back elbow.
Oh, wait a second. Cal, though, hesitating.
Well, he can't hesitate here. All bets are off, Cal. You are fighting your way to March Mayhem, and of course, Dustin running his mouth as usual.
Cal Hero cannot allow the mind games. Wait a minute.
Look out here, too, Cal.
Oh, Steele tried to quickly end this one, and Cal catches him with an uppercut.
Well, guys, let's think back. That's how Steven got the win not too long ago. He rolled up Cal and got that victory.
All right, Super
Cal
Z
making
now
a
in.
tag. Yeah. OVW's resident superhero coming into the matchup.
Super Z obviously with the size disadvantage in this one.
This one?
Well,
Most.
all right, facts.
A headlock takeover from Super Z, showing off that super strength.
Oh, and the super speed, I will say. He's got that.
Yes, we know.
You know what they say about dynamite?
It blows stuff up.
Yeah, it's volatile.
Okay.
Just like Super Z, you never know where he's going to explode at you.
Off the rope, Super Z goes. Duck under from Steven Steele. Another duck under. Here comes Super Z. Boom, catches him, and Steven back down to the canvas. A kip up from Super Z.
Taking a little bit too much time there. Goes for the cover.
Oh,
and
my
in
gosh.
comes, well, like a quarter of the competitors to break up the pin.
And that's what we're talking about tonight. There's so many people. You've got 12 men in this one. Anytime somebody tries for a pin attempt, you got folks that are willing to come in and break this thing up here. Big Zoe in for the first time now. Josh, you've got a lot of history. We've talked about it time and time again.
And I have. Goes for the cover.
Two!
So trying to keep Steven Steele down for the count, but Steele too resilient, able to kick out.
Steven's been in there for a while, guys.
Hey.
He's got to get to somebody and tag himself out. He needs to take a break here. Cal Hero back into this one. A boot to the midsection of Steele.
Of everybody in this matchup, I think Zoe has the most experience in multi-man tag team matches. You know, that might be an advantage for his team. Cal Hero sends Steven Steele into the ropes, but Steven ducks.
Look out here.
Jabs.
Jay De Niro in now.
Oh!
Jay De Niro taking a shot at Cal Hero. That's interesting.
That sure is. Oh, there's Steven. You know, though, I know they've known each other for many, many years.
Yeah.
I've been friends with them many, many years, but there are no friends in this match.
No
guys.
friends at all. This is just going to be an absolute melee of madness.
Oh!
Wow!
Good Lord, you can hear that all the way over here.
It might have broke the nose of Jay De Niro.
Guys, whoever wins tonight and gets the pinfall here, they've got a lot of momentum going into this Sunday's March Mayhem
That
event.
indeed, yes.
What the hell?
What is Painter doing out here?
Well, De Niro's got Lawless with the pin here. Painter helped instigate that fight with De Niro backstage earlier. We saw that.
Look at De Niro's eyes. Oh.
Oh,
snapping the suspenders.
Ouch.
Jay De Niro, the #1 contender for Ashton Adonis OVW Media Championship this Sunday at March Mayhem. And I think the trifecta wanted to do some damage, and Steven Steele tagging himself back in.
Well, Ashton Adonis was supposed to be in this match tonight, and Jake Lawless has managed to get Adonis kicked out of the arena, whether he planned on that or intended for that to happen.
Whoa.
Good Lord. Hit for the
Elbow drop and
cover
two
here.
only.
And Hero into break it up if need be, and now Lawless taunting Cal. Oh, that's just a blatant, that's a blatant choke right there.
Jake Lawless just taking every advantage he can with the referee's back being turned.
Pin attempt here, 2 counts. Steven Steele able to kick out.
And back to the throat of Steele goes Lawless.
And official not seeing any of this right now.
Said Daniel Spencer's gonna have his work cut out for him here tonight.
Well, Lawless taking full advantage of that misdirection and that distraction of the referee there.
You know, I was a referee at one point in time, and I can tell you, dealing with 4 competitors in a regular tag team match is as difficult as it gets sometimes. Having 12 out there makes it even worse.
Hang on here. Lawless just tagged in Tony Evans for the first time.
And Steele teeing off on superior Tony Evans with those right hands. Evans shuts him down.
We talked about the amount of time that Steven Steele has been in this match. How much gas does he have left in the tank?
And that's the thing, though, about Steven Steele. He doesn't care. He'll fight anybody. He's done with people taking him for granted and not considering him a viable threat. Steven will throw hands with anybody. Right now, though, he's in a lot of trouble, and he's in that wrong corner. He's got to get over and make that tag to somebody. It doesn't even have to be one of his partners in this thing. Steven drops down, though. Look out. Tony Evans goes for the ride with a big body slam. And can Steven get to the tag?
So much taken out of Steven Steele in this matchup thus far.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing the outside right here. Cal and Dustin.
Cal Hero getting in each other's face.
Well, Daniel Spencer, again, as you said earlier, Josh, he's going to have his work cut out for him. He's trying to get Cal and Dustin back in their corners. And here comes Surgeon Bowling.
All of these men. Oh, wait, Steele. Steele's got Evans rolled up. There's no referee in the ring, though.
He had the match won.
And a big clothesline from Tony Evans. Steven Steele had the United States champions shoulders to the canvas. What an upset that could have been if Steven would have pinned the United States champion here tonight. Talk about momentum.
He had him down for a 3 count.
Cal tagging himself into this matchup, and Tony Evans creating separation. Cal just step on Steven coming in, going after Evans?
I couldn't see from my vantage point. I think possibly I couldn't see. I don't know if that was inadvertent or what. I mean, there's a lot of bodies in the ring tonight.
Cal firing off right hands on the top of the head of superior Tony Evans. He's got the U.S. champ reeling right now.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. The flip-flop and fly. Callie, and Evans with the rake of the eyes. Yeah, man.
Cal Hero being just tossed around the ring now by Evans, and the disorientation. Cal's got to make a tag, but I don't know if he knows which way his corner is.
And now Dustin Jackson, Lawless are in now. Toatelli's, Big So. This thing is starting to break down. Referee Daniel Spencer trying to get order restored here.
And a fist drop from Tony Evans.
When you've got so many alpha males in a match like this, guys, it's hard. 2 count. Cal able to kick out at the last second. It is hard to keep things under control in this one.
A lot of personalities, a lot of dominant mindsets, a lot of, hey, it's this way or no way.
Absolutely.
Some of these men don't work well in tag team situations.
This is the first time combination for, I want to say, every corner here tonight.
Jawbreaker, though, out of Cal Hero. Cal needs to make a tag.
And Drew Hernandez, wait, hang on a second here. Drew Hernandez is part of the Superior family, guys.
Making his way into the match for the first time.
Listen to this crowd, though. The crowd is here for it and want to see it.
How about that?
Holy moly. No, what? Are you kidding?
Drew Hernandez.
Wow.
How dare him?
Well, you know, it was a good idea by Drew Hernandez trying to get this match over with.
Well, I thought he was going to finally stand up for himself and go toe-to-toe with his employer, but apparently not here. And the crowd thought so too, guys.
I did too.
I was ready for that.
Super Z tagging himself into this contest, and Jay De Niro tagging himself in for his team.
Well, this is an entirely different vibe we aren't used to seeing.
Super Z stare.
Wait a second
Oh,
here.
Brendan Bowling.
His way back in for the first time in this match, I should say.
Absolutely, for the first time tonight.
Rush Division champion.
And
to get a little action in.
The guys, the crowd loves this young man. They absolutely love Brendan Bowling here. Goes for a roll-up.
Well, we've seen Brendan and Super Z face off before, so
another roll-up here, 2 count. Both Brendan and Super Z, houses of fire. Look out, another pin attempt here.
Super Z gets out of that O'Connor roll, hooks him up.
Whoa.
2.
Nobody home.
Ooh. Nice enziguri there. Super Z rocked. Brendan now ducks under, drops down. Super Z, look at this, gator roll.
Turns it into a suplex.
Nice. Pin attempt, too.
Everybody in that matchup knew that that was all but said and done.
How in the hell are we supposed to get a winner out of this thing tonight when you've got 10 other dudes that want to come in and kick the crap out of each other?
Good luck, homie. Figure it out.
My gosh.
Again, our official Daniel Spencer trying to restore order.
I mean, Surge and Super Z are on friendly terms here, but they're even jaw-jacking tonight. What is that about?
Everybody wants to get a win in this matchup. Oh, Super Z managed to get out of it. Quick pinning predicament. Brendan Bowling rolls through. Bowling with good knees right to the jaw. Super Z.
Yeah, man, connecting every time. And again, Super Z rocked and goes down hard to the canvas. This Brendan Bowling is so fast, guys. He is the Rush champion for a reason. Big chop right there on the ropes.
The thudding ones hurt so much more.
Oh, well,
Super Z.
That's one way to get out of it.
Fighting Brendan Bowling. Oh my God, I'm in the throat. Sends the Rush Division champ across the ring and cuts him down with that clothesline.
Almost knocked him out of his boots there. Both men are down now. You got to give it to referee Daniel Spencer. He's given a lot of leeway here tonight, guys. He knows how big and important this match is as the count begins now. Up to 3 here. Super Z, Brendan Bowling throwing haymakers back and forth. 4-corner March Mayhem tag team match. 12 individuals in this one. Pin attempt. Another 2 count.
Z catches him though. Backslide. Both these men just trading pin attempts here.
Both so quick, it's hard to keep up.
These two went to a time limit draw not that long ago. They're extremely evenly matched, Linda.
Oh, yeah, I brought it up earlier that this isn't the first time we're seeing the two of them face off.
Well, guys, this Sunday, March Mayhem, the Rush Division Championship will be on the line as Super Z challenges Brendan Bowling. That's going to be one hell of a match. You don't want to miss that one. OVWrestling.com. Tickets still available, or watch it for free on our YouTube channel. Look out! Oh my God!
Counter for counter. Brendan Bowling getting the best of it, but Lawless immediately in to break that pinfall.
Didn't even wait for the referee to even count 1.
Well, I mean, if they're close enough, kick them.
Well, you know.
What?
Your logic and philosophies in life sometime, I swear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my God.
Oh, Steven Steele just tagging himself back in.
Well, I don't know if that was smart or not. Steven in here for a good portion of this match on the front of it. How well rested is he at this point? I mean, this young man, I know that he wants it bad. He wants to prove himself and prove naysayers wrong. Oh!
He motorboated him. Steven Steele hoisting up Super Z and taking a little airplane spin.
What? That's old. You talk about old school.
Hernandez yelling, keep going, but...
Well, I think that that just made Steven even more dizzy. Well, now.
Even
Steven Steele can't stay on his feet.
Look out. Super Z wobbly here. Oh!
Right in the cash prizes.
Oh, my goodness. Super Z will be picking lint out of his teeth for weeks. My word.
In comes Tony Evans and Big
Whoa. See that reaction from our champion.
Tony Evans wants absolutely nothing to do with
Of course not. And these two they're going to lock horns this Sunday, regardless of whether Tony Evans wants to or not. Again, non-title match this Sunday, but listen to this crowd.
You're loud and clear.
Chanting for Big Zoe.
Firmly behind Zoe in this one. Shocking after his actions as of late, but that's just how much they can't stand Tony Evans.
Yeah, well, facts. Into the ropes now, Tony Evans whips off Big Zoe. Boom!
Oh, and Evans goes all the way to the apron to try to find a little bit of respite here from Zoe.
Is that a preview of the grudge match for this Sunday?
I was going to say, Tony Evans doesn't look like he wants a piece of Zoe at all.
He's going to have to on Sunday.
He
knows
knows
Zoe
what he's
don't want
in
a
for.
piece of superior Tony Evans. He wants the whole damn thing.
I will say, though, again, he is our U.S. champion for a reason. You can never underestimate Tony Evans, though. He's always watching. He's always planning. Very conniving, but also very smart.
Well, true. I mean, we did see how he won the championship from Big Zoe. He took advantage of an opportunity, and he seized it, so, yeah.
Zoe trying to set Evans up in the corner for something there. Evans tried to get out of the way, but just got picked up and slammed by Zoe.
In for the cover here, 2 count, and Drew Hernandez in for the save. Of course, Drew would be in for the save.
How can we get a winner? You said it earlier, AJ, when you have 12 men in here just constantly stepping in and breaking things apart. Like, this is hard.
Zoe with a headbutt, sending the OVW U.S. Heavyweight Champion down to the canvas and a kick right to the shoulder blade.
I think Big Zoe is trying to wear Tony Evans down, and you know, you got to think none of these men can possibly be at 100% going into March Mayhem this Sunday. There's just no way. They beat the hell out of each other earlier tonight. They're beating the hell out of each other now. All 12 of these men there's no way they can be at 100%.
Zoe with that right hand sends Evans down, and Evans trying to reach for the tag. And I think you're absolutely right, AJ. These men are going to try to do as much damage as possible to their opponents to give themselves the best chance of winning Sunday at March Mayhem.
Zoe's got
that camel clutch locked in.
Yeah, if he could get the... look, wait a second.
Biting it?
Yeah, Tony Evans now biting the hands of Big Zoe.
I mean, that's one way to get out of it.
And the crowd chanting, Tony sucks here. Somebody that I haven't seen in this thing yet, Dustin Jackson.
Well, Dustin Jackson is going to try to keep himself out of harm's way as much as humanly possible.
I haven't seen Anthony Toatelli yet. I haven't seen Dustin Jackson. Everybody else, wait a second. What the hell now?
Look at the power of Tony Evans. Oh, but Zoe, too much for him.
Wait a second. What
Clark
the hell is
out here? What is she doing?
We've already got 12 people out here. We don't need to know. What is she doing? Can somebody where in the hell is security?
Can somebody call the guys in white coats?
Hey, hang on!
Tommy boy from out of nowhere.
Where did he come from?
A low blow to Doctors of Big Zoe here in the referee.
Oh, but Jay De Niro blocking his exit. Oh, Tommy boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's finally going to get what's coming to him. Jay De Niro laying out Tommy boy.
Pops
sends him high up and over the top rope to the floor.
Pops opening up a can of whoop ass on his son, Tommy boy.
Well deserved.
You want to act like a grown man, kid? I'll show you a grown man. Oh,
wait,
and now
Dustin
in for the opportunist, only with a 2 count. Oh man.
Wow.
Dustin Jackson.
I don't know if that was more of a chop or a tag. I think Dustin is just adding insult to injury, guys.
Yeah, Dustin Jackson, the moment he saw it was at a disadvantage and things didn't work out his way, he got out of the ring quick. There's going to be no getting out of the ring quickly this Sunday when his OVW championship is on the line at March Mayhem.
Fatal 4-way, like you said, Josh. Cal Hero, Steven Steele, Anthony Toatelli, all wanting a shot, wanting that OVW heavyweight title. Dustin has his work cut out for him this Sunday for sure.
Brother, this Sunday's March Mayhem is stacked, jacked, and packed. If you don't have your tickets, go to ovwrestling.com. And if you can't be here live, be sure to tune into our YouTube stream.
Absolutely. Broadcast.
Oh, man, what a knee.
Broadcasting worldwide, a special start time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh, double clothesline. Both men down.
A pair of semi-trucks hitting head-on 65.
Oh. Listen to this crowd.
They're in the win. I mean, we're in the win. I cannot wait for March Mayhem Sunday, guys. This is quite a preview, and I'm loving it, AJ.
Eric Surge, Big Zo, two men that have gone to war against each other in the past, know each other so well. Able to counter there, and the question is, which man will be able to make the tag first?
Wait.
Shot to the top of the head, Sidney Calhero back down to the canvas and a boot to the kidneys.
Oh,
Eric
wow.
Surge is taking everybody out.
That's surprising, guys. Well, obviously no love lost between Big Zo and Eric Surge here, and Eric Surge trying to get Zo up for a suplex of maybe. Not having much luck here, though, guys. Oh!
Wow! Zo, the wheel kick.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next Thursday, you do not want to miss this. The Road Dogg returns to the Hot Point Davis Arena. You want to get your tickets now. Special meet and greet. You don't want to miss it. ovwrestling.com.
Wow. What a huge night next Thursday is going to be. But before we can get there, March Mayhem, and this match has so many implications for March Mayhem written all over it.
Oh, man, and a big slap on the back. Drew Hernandez tags himself in. Oh, and a high knee from Surge.
Oh!
Spear from Hernandez.
Oh.
Chop block.
Cross chop to the throat, goes for the cover. Two. No. Eric Surge not going to put up with that type of disrespect from Drew Hernandez.
Oh, I would love to see these two big behemoths go at it. And they are locking horns.
There you go.
And Dustin Jackson now tags himself in.
Well, Drew was legal man, technically.
What the hell? Look at Dustin. What an opportunist here.
Oh, and Hernandez and Surge pulling Jackson away from the cover. Neither one of these men are legal anymore.
Yeah.
Dustin's face.
It's Dustin and Zo, I do believe, but now, and of course, Dustin tags in Toatelli.
Anthony Toatelli in now.
Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatelli with a complicated relationship, to say the least.
Anthony Toatelli again.
Yeah, what? Toatelli's saying that Surge is on his team. Why is he going to hit the guy on his team? Dummy. Dustin just said, do what I say, guys. Did you hear that?
What?
I did, Surge. Fighting Jackson off.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Look out! Oh!
Dustin with a cutter!
And Dustin Jackson and Toatelli now facing off. They're going to, look out! Super kick!
Again, Anthony Toatelli and Dustin Jackson. Unfinished business between the two of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Look
Jackson,
out!
DJD!
De Niro in now. Super kick to De Niro.
Oh, no.
Oh.
They've got Zo lined up. Super kick from Toatelli. Jackson
catches him.
Zo.
Man.
Again, Jackson and Toatelli, they've got a complicated relationship, a complicated history, and
unanswered questions.
Yeah, what's going to happen at March Mayhem with these two?
Are they going to be on the same page? Are they going to work together? Or is Toatelli going to seize his opportunity and go after that heavyweight championship? Super Z up on the top, tags in. Zo is out. Look out! Oh, my gosh!
Anthony Toatelli with a Superman punch, laying out Super Z.
And Dustin out here directing traffic and telling Toatelli what he needs to be doing. I just want to know when Toatelli's going to stand up on his own 2 feet and go after that ultimate prize. Stop listening to Dustin Jackson. Grab that brass ring, kid.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh! Oh!
Dustin with a cutter to Toa.
Oh, my gosh!
I mean, it looked like they were going to try to work something out there. Obviously, Justin Jackson. I mean,
It's been smoldering for weeks now, but it finally just erupted. Dustin Jackson laying out Toa, but
look, and Steven still attacks Cal Hero from behind. Cal had his eye. Cal had his eye on Dustin here. And now it's Dustin and Steven still locking horns. Reversal off the ropes. Steven! Clothesline from hell!
But a blind tag, superior Tony Evans, the legal man.
Oh!
Steel cuts him off at the pass.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Cal Hero!
Cal just took his head off.
Jake Lawless takes out Cal.
Oh, Jake Lawless standing tall.
Oh, my gosh.
And again, Jake Lawless finding his way into this match to begin with.
Jake Lawless stands alone, every man down in this one.
Jake Lawless weren't even supposed to be in this matchup.
At all. Look out! Hernandez! Spear from Hernandez!
I just about broke Lawless in two.
What a hell of a match this has been tonight, guys. But who is ultimately going to get the pin and win this thing and go into March Mayhem with the most momentum? It might be Drew Hernandez.
Well, Drew Hernandez not the legal man, though. Drew saying want to win. He's like, you don't even know who's legal. Referee Daniel Spencer knows who's legal.
Look out! Super punch!
This one is completely falling apart here.
I don't even know who the legal two men are in this one now.
I think it's Tony Evans and Steven Steele, but hell, I don't
know.
know.
Super Z's about to fly.
Yeah, the cape is on. Super Z is indeed climbing the ropes here. But I don't think Super Z is the legal man. Look out! Oh, God!
Evans levels him with a drop kick. Super Z gets hung up on the top rope.
And exactly why Tony Evans is the United States champion. Look out! Superplex off the top! My word! Super Z's got to be broken in half.
Every single competitor in this matchup down and out.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, my. What the hell is he doing out here?
It's Kadeem.
Mount Kadeem making his presence felt in the Hot Point Davis Arena here.
Oh, you feel it.
Kadeem for weeks and weeks has been coming out here, laying waste to everyone inside and...
Oh, my God.
Just pawed aside with ease by Kadeem.
My question is, who does Kadeem have his eye on? Oh, no. Oh, no, Steven. An all-out war out here tonight. Oh, well, Steven's not backing down.
Talk about the heart of Steven Steele, but is it wise?
Oh, Kadeem saying you really want to do that. Oh, but Surge.
What? Out of nowhere.
Kadeem has been targeting Eric
Look out.
Surge.
Oh! Head first into that post goes Mount Kadeem, but he stays on his feet, Josh. Cal! Oh, Cal with a high knee.
Oh, he's
Kadeem rocked, but still up. And
De Niro with the boot, but Kadeem does not go down.
The hell is it going to take to get this man off his feet?
Look out.
Wait a minute.
Brendan Bolling. Oh, Tope.
Oh, Bolling wipes out Kadeem.
Tope, good halo over the top. Oh, my God.
That brought Mount Kadeem down finally, but man.
Listen to the crowd. They're on their feet. Eric Surge now. Right hands to Kadeem. Oh, my gosh. This thing is bringing down. Look out, they're up here on the ramp.
Oh, man, Surge and Kadeem just trading right hands back.
Blow for blow.
What a headbutt. They're going to go to the walls.
Back.
Oh, hell breaking loose out here. Jake Lawless, Jay De Niro on the floor. Oh, Jay De Niro into that steel support beam. Lawless Chaos over the top of the barricade. And again, all hell's breaking loose out here. Look out!
The ring!
Super Z with Tony Evans.
It is insanity at Hot Boy Davis Arena tonight.
Hold on, Super Z now back on the top rope.
Up to the top. Super Z goes to fly. Catches the United States champion. In for the cover. 2 count. Oh! What?
Drew Hernandez saving Tony Evans from getting pinned by Super Z.
Oh my God!
Oh, Daniel Spencer taken out.
The referee is down. Big Zo is down. Look out, Tony Evans scoops up Super Z. Here comes another referee.
Dallas Edwards in.
Brendan Balling. He wiped out Mount Kadib.
Look out! Oh my God!
Oh my! Oh!
Dally's down.
Holy! Tony Evans now, but Balling lands on his feet. Pele kick. Pele kick, and the United States champion goes down.
Talk about chaos.
Absolute pandemonium. Drew Hernandez now. Scoop slam. Man, Balling goes down hard.
We gotta check on Dallas.
Dallas is not having a good night here tonight. Evans moving the carcass of Dallas Edwards. Oh! He just caught Hernandez with a back fist. This thing is completely falling apart.
Referee Dallas Edwards is in some trouble here, guys. We don't want to put this on camera here, but we're having our referees. Dallas Edwards is having a medical situation here, so let's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a medical situation obviously taking place in the ring right now. Obviously, things kind of happen. So for the safety of our performers, we're gonna stop down here. And I tell you what, we'll see you Sunday, March Mayhem. We're gonna go ahead and go off the air at this point. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you Sunday. Thanks for tuning in tonight.